Have you ever opened Instagram just for 2 minutes and suddenly felt like your whole life is behind? You see someone your age buying a new car, someone starting a business, someone traveling the world, someone getting fit, making money, achieving things. Slowly, without even realizing it, a small voice starts inside your head. Everyone is moving ahead. What am I doing with my life? It's actually a strange feeling because just 5 minutes ago you were fine. Your life felt normal. Nothing was wrong. Suddenly, everything feels very small. Your progress feels slow. Your life feels average. Somehow, it feels like everyone else is doing better than you. If you ever felt like this, you are actually not alone. Almost every young person today goes through this. Here is the strange part. Most people think the problem is that others are doing better. The real problem is something completely different from what you think. Once you understand this, your mind becomes much calmer. Actually, the truth is, comparison does not start on social media. It actually starts much earlier. Think about it. Since childhood, we were always compared with someone. In school, it was marks. Our parents tell something like, look at Samaji's son, he's got 95%. In sports, also, it was about performance. See how well he plays. Learn something from him, like that, they'll say. Even in colleges and jobs, it continues. Who got placed first? Who earns more? Who bought a bike first? Who got promoted? Slowly, your brain gets trained to measure life like a scoreboard. You start believing that life is a race. If someone runs faster than you, it means you are losing. Here is the part most people never question. What if the race itself is wrong? Let me explain. Something very interesting. Imagine three people. One person become successful at age 23. Another person finds success at age 35. Third person figures out life at 45. If you look from outside, it looks like the first person actually won. Life does not work like a 100-meter race. Life is actually more like a long journey where everyone starts at different places. Some people have family support, some people have money, some people get opportunities early, and some people struggle quietly for years before things work out. But when you scroll social media, you only see the highlights. You see someone standing on the mountain. You never see that 10 years they spent climbing. Actually, this is where most people make a mistake. They compare their behind the scenes life with someone else's highlight moment. Obviously, it feels unfair. Something interesting happens when you start observing your own life honestly. You realize that everyone is struggling with something. The guy who earns more money may not have time to spend with their family. The person who looks happy online might be dealing with lot of problems and pressure. The person who seems confident may actually be insecure inside. Everyone is actually fighting a different battle. Comparison hides this reality. It actually tricks your brain into believing that everyone else is living a perfect life. This illusion slowly steals your peace. Here is the deeper realization. Comparison is not really about others. It is actually about how you measure your own life. If you only measure scale is others, you will never feel satisfied because there will be always someone ahead of you, always someone richer, always someone more talented than you, always someone younger achieving something big. If you keep playing this game, the finish line will keep moving forever. Once you realize this, something changes. Instead of asking, am I better than them? You start asking a different question. Am I better than who I was last year? Suddenly, life becomes much lighter because now the competition is not with millions of people. The competition is only with your past self. Yesterday you knew less. Today you know more. Last year you had fewer skills. Today you have improved a little. Maybe the progress is slow. Maybe it's not something dramatic kind of thing. Still, it is a progress. Most people underestimate the power of small progress. Think about it. If you improve just 1% every day, after 1 year, you become completely different person. Comparison destroys this process because when you keep looking at others, you stop noticing your own growth. You ignore small wins, you ignore your effort, you ignore how far you have already come. Slowly, motivation disappears. Something interesting happens when you shift your focus. Instead of looking sideways, you start looking forward. You start asking better questions. What skill can I improve this year? Ask what habit can make my life better. Ask what kind of person do I want to become. This is where actually real confidence begins. Not from beating others, but from building your own self. Because life is actually not a competition, it's your personal journey. Some people bloom early, some people bloom late. A flower that blooms late is still a flower. Your life and your timeline does not have to match everyone else. Next time you feel that comparison creeping into your mind, pause for a moment and remind yourself of something simple. You are not behind. You are just in a different path. The only thing that truly matters is whether you keep moving forward or not. Even if the steps are small, even if the progress is slow. Because slowly, quietly, day by day, that version of you that you're dreaming about is actually being built one step at a time. If this video made you pause and think about your life a little differently, then share it with someone who might need this reminder today. Because sometimes all we need is to realize that we were never actually behind.